What's going on, guys? This is another different type of video. This is the type of video that I wanted to announce. This is something that I'm starting kind of new, but I'm gonna start it in a different way. So this is gonna be a new type of thing where I'm gonna talk about these different topics, and it's just gonna be me and you. Nothing crazy. This is really good because I learned all this stuff from my speech class. So whatever I learned from my speech class, I'm gonna tell you guys now. I should stop shaking the camera. I know the camera quality is whack. This is what we're gonna have to work with. See, we're gonna start with our way with this, and we're probably gonna work our way up. But this is what we're gonna have to start with. So the topic of the day is you shouldn't feel insecure in high school. I'm gonna tell you why. Now, this topic is really based on the gender of the guys, because I'm a guy myself, and this is my experience in high school as a guy. Because I really had. I really wish I had some tips for the ladies out there, because they'd be really struggling more than the guys, because they'd be really depressed, and they deal with it harder, and it's not like it's a bad thing. I mean, it just happens. So first things first, I want to get out of the way is you are in high school for one thing only, and it's to graduate. Nothing else. Because let me tell you this. You're just gonna go to high school, make some new friends, yeah, from here and there, and I guarantee you're gonna make 20 friends, right? Out of those 20 friends, when you graduate, you're gonna have 3 left. I guarantee you, because here how high school works. High school is a way of making things new consistently at a time. I'm gonna give you an example. So imagine I download TikTok. I make a new trend. A lot of people's rocking with my trend. But when that trend dies out, nobody's rocking with me no more, because someone else is making that new trend. So whatever I had left of what fame I got from that trend, they rocking with that, and I'm left with a few people. So that's exactly how it is in high school. I guarantee you this is how it's going to happen every single time. The only reason why you should be in high school is only for you. In high school, you don't know who you're going to be yet. I don't even know who I am yet. So this is why I'm making these type of videos, because this is what I like. And a lot of people like to make a big deal out of things in high school, acting like someone who they're not. And that's the thing. When you go to high school, only be you. No one cares who you're trying to act, because when they sense that, they are not gonna stay consistent with you. So when you be a real person, be humble. Don't be a jackass and start doing things that you never would do, even if you thought about it, just because someone else did it and they made it cool their way, because they acted like them. So the best way I should tell you to thrive through high school, the best way is to only be you, stay humble, and get whatever you need to do to graduate. Because I guarantee you, when you do those things, people are going to mess with you, man. People are going to know that, wow, this guy was getting his shit done and he wanted to get out, find himself. Another thing I want to discuss is the time that everyone is all circled up together and they're eating their food, enjoying, socializing, and just a teen talking to another teen, and we're discussing cafeterias. In these type of situations, they will have these different sections of groups, like gossiping ladies, nerds, some trap niggas, some quiet people, some book club, all that type of stuff. They're all different type of stereotypes in a whole different lunchroom, which is pretty interesting. Variety, and it's very interesting to see things like that. But people don't understand that we're all the same people. We're all still human. So I don't get why that, one person can't just socialize with another, because maybe they'll share the same interest or hobbies, and it'll be interesting to see people do that. But just because this guy is white, but we sitting over here and we black, we can't talk to you. Sorry, we can't socialize to you. I don't know how these things work in a lunchroom, but hey, who am I to judge? I'm just a black guy talking on the internet. He has sex so much that he just stops using rubbers and then starts going raw. He knocks up a female, then he gets her pregnant. Then they're not financially stable, and then they struggle on, waiting, anchoring their parents or whatever relatives they have, paying their bills down, because it's already worse for them. So I really don't understand, getting females, like, I mean, yeah, okay, getting a few females, okay, yeah, you understand, we understand, you know, you're charming, you have the skills to get bitches, but in a way, like, who really cares anymore? This is not the 90s or the 80s. Like, who really cares? And some people might say, who are you to judge? Because you're just saying commentary and topics, and you still live with your parents. Hey, I live with my parents, but at least my parents still love me. At least they still hold me down, and I can thank them endlessly for that. And yes, I have a girlfriend. She loves me dearly, and I love her dearly too. We've been together for a very long time. Now, another topic I want to talk about is not wasting time with people that you know. Now, back to the thing I said about, getting 20 friends and then you'll end up with three. Yes, that is most likely to happen in your high school career. Only because that you wasted your time with people that you probably don't have interest with. I guarantee you, if you actually talk to the people, have interest with them, have common things, do sports together, play video games together with them, make music together with them. If you have those interests, yes, you're more likely to stay friends with them for a longer time, even past your high school career. But when you don't share those interests with those people, it's not gonna happen. I guarantee you, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. That's most of the stuff that I wanted to talk about. I have more. I might make something similar to this if I ever have more ideas. I'm really liking this thing that I'm doing right now. This me and you talking, discussing topics, because I really want to get these things off my chest. Let's see how this really goes. Um, Today is a good day. I have a really sharp. It's annoying me. I forgot what it was called. A moral, whatever it's called. It's really hurting me. It's jagging my cheeks whenever I eat, and it's just very, very annoying. But you know, that doesn't matter. Who cares about me, right? um, I'll have another video probably tomorrow, and you guys have a blessed day, and know that God always loves you, and have a good one.